When you sing a song that was sung by a member of the opposite sex and they have the sex of someone in there, you change it. I haven't learned this.
Yeah.
Because when I sing Killing Me Softly, I always just keep it, his song, like I'm singing.
So Leona taught you something today.
You did. And I sing a lot of
her
karaoke
song.
too. So
Right.
you really taught me
Yeah,
something.
there's a lot of confused faces when Al sings songs from opposite sexes. Like, wait, what?
So Leona, you just recently, like last year, you broke up with your record label, which was Simon Cowell's label.
Yeah.
And I just have one question. Did he buy you a house when you broke up with him?
He bought me a castle.
Right.
No, he didn't. But yeah, I left the label because I'd actually done 4 records with them, and it was either time to renew the contract and do 4 more records or kind of move on, and I decided that it was time to do something different.
Yeah, and so when you change record labels like that, you're with Island now, right?
I'm with Island and Def Jam here.
So how does that change for you creatively? I mean, some people might think it's just like, oh, well, I'm an accountant, so I'm moving to another accounting firm. But when you're an artist, how does that change for you creatively?
Well, with Simon's label, it definitely started off very intimate and small, and it grew into this huge label as the shows grew, and which is amazing. But for me, I kind of wanted something a bit more simple. And when I left, I kind of just, simplified things a bit. On this record, I worked with one producer, really, and it was, it's just a different process. I started off making the record on my own, so that's a really different experience as well. And it was, it's quite liberating, actually.
I'm sure it feels like a professional athlete would feel, like everybody's trying to court you to come over to their labels, or is it like that?
Well, no, at first I was kind of scared because I didn't know where I was going to go. I didn't know what label to go with. There were so many decisions to be made, and so it was a bit scary. And then I kind of just went with the one that just seemed the most opposite from where I'd been before, just to really shake it up for me and give it a new energy, a new vibe. So that's what I did.
Now, you said you have a house in LA. Do you have any famous next door neighbors in your neighborhood?
Well, I live in like a ranch area with lots of like cowboys, cowgirls, because I've got my horses and stuff. So it's very much. It's not that side of LA, really.
Your next door neighbor's like a mile
away. My next door neighbor's, just like got the horses, and she's, like a cowgirl.
Just for perspective, how far are you from Crenshaw or Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles?
Like, I feel like everything's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes away.
Nothing's 20 minutes in LA, girl. We've been
an hour and a half.
With
If you drive fast, and there's no traffic, exactly.
So you went to LA, and instead of becoming a beach girl, you became a country girl.
Yeah, exactly. I have a bit of the best of both, because in London, it's like I'm surrounded by city. And then when I go to LA, it's kind of just, nothing.
Just open.
Very cool.
Open,
Are you a country music fan at all?
I do like a bit of country, actually.
Is it big in London over there?
It's not as big as it is over here. It's so huge over here. So
Even Al loves it.
I know you've heard about the divorce with Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert.
Yeah, I did. I know.
devastated.
I even heard about it. Yeah.
I'm pretty devastated.
That's all
Blake's
he has
his
with
man.
that,
Oh, you're sad.
Blake is my man. That's my boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Blake doesn't know it, though. Tell us about the I Am Empowered campaign you started, Leona Lewis.
I wrote a letter, and kind of open letter to my fans, and I was very honest and open, just telling them about what's going on with me, different emotions that I've been feeling before writing the record, and I got a huge response to it, and I got letters sent to me from all over the world of people kind of writing about different things that they've faced, different challenges and obstacles. And I basically started a campaign to empower those people to share their stories and inspire other people. And I did it throughout the month. And it's kind of just rolled on because it's had such a big reaction online. And I've just continued it. And there's a hashtag called I Am Empowered. And people can write to me and I respond to them and share different things that inspire me. That's why I love social media. So cool. It's so cool to do stuff like that.
Well, there's a lot of positive and so much negative about social media. If you use it the right way.
If you use it the right way, you can do amazing things with it.
Are you a fan of the block button if they're rude, or you just let it go?
Oh, I've blocked a few people for
Yeah.
sure. I'm like, no,
Really?
this is too much. You need
do
to
that.
go.
Noticed. Jerks.
Are people that mean to you? You're so soft and gentle. Yeah, you're so nice.
I get the odd, like, do you know, I get the odd thing. And usually it's people like fighting with each other on there.
Oh, great.
And like one person will start it and then everyone will be like, don't say that. And then I'm like, oh no, you guys need to stop right now.
Not in my
Like a
house, not on my
proper war.
page.
Were you really? Is this true that you were once punched by a crazy fan?
I
remember
was
that.
attacked by someone, in
I wouldn't call
London.
that a fan, actually, right?
Yeah, that was definitely not a fan, or if it was, they really didn't know how to show it. But it was crazy. I was
remember
doing a
us
book
talking about
signing
that.
basically,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
someone came and attacked me. And luckily, there were people around me and helped me. But that was so scary. It wasn't a good experience.
See, fame isn't always awesome at all times.
Boy.
Sometimes you're just at a book
Sometimes,
signing.
yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
hold it down.
And you're a vegan as well. Because Kelly and I were talking about
Yeah.
vegans.
That's hard.
We don't
I'm a
get it.
vegetarian with vegan tendencies,
Okay.
I say.
Okay.
Because
So I
it's one thing to be
try and-
vegetarian, but vegan is so strict.
Yeah, my parents are vegan, and my mum, like, she makes everything. She grows stuff, so it's very, like, it's just her lifestyle. So it's very much a lifestyle thing. When I'm on the road, I do find it quite difficult, though.
You eat fish?
No.
No.
I just never have.
Vegan.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of it.
Well, your mom is big. That means you have to go out in the yard and find your food and then come back
You don't
and.
have to forage.
I mean, she doesn't forage, yeah. Go, like, in the forest.
give me some
and,
beans.
like, pick,
bread
like,
and
Give me some
stuff.
beans out there, man. Oh man, what a beating.
You know, we go pick some
Al's learning
berries, please.
so much today. It's just crazy.
Change the gender of your karaoke song.
Need more onions? Go out there in the backyard.
Leona's album, I Am, is out September 11th. Your single is Thunder.
Yes, it is.
Was this written just by you?
Yeah, me and a guy called Toby Gadd wrote it, and he's produced. I actually saw Colby up there.
Yeah.
He's produced some for her. He's produced Beyonce, If I Were a Boy, All of Me by John Legend. So he's a very good friend of mine, and we wrote the whole album together.
Is this your favorite song out of the album?
Oh,
It's hard to pick, I know, because they're all your babies.
It's hard because I love performing this one, but there are other songs on there as well that I love performing. But it changes, really. Right. As I go on the road and do them, they all kind of change and become different favourites.
As you're doing radio tours and you get sick of it.
For the rest
Oh,
of your
stop
life.
that.
It's ridiculous. Single ones.